Okay. So I want to show you a quick little tip for today. Just show you when you get a cast iron pan, you can get them really cheap at like Goodwill, St. Vincent de Paul, or even garage sales. Most of the time they're going to come out looking like this because people are tired of trying to keep them seasoned. And it's just that they're heavy, they break glass tops like I have back here. And but they are my favorite pan to cook with. They're an awesome way to evenly distribute heat, and they make the best meats. So you can also bake bread in them. But I'm going to show you how to take it from this, straight from the store, to taking it to a well-seasoned pan with a couple things, just like hot water, some chainmail that I use to scrub it out with, and lard to re-season it with. Alright, so you're going to start off with just some nice warm water. Wait for it to get warm. And you can get these chainmail off of Amazon. This is like the best thing you can get because it's not going to hold in a lot of soap or anything. Because number one thing you want to make sure, never wash your pan, your cast iron pans, with any kind of soaps or detergent. Just hot water. Okay? Wait for it to get a little warm. I'm gonna old hot water tank, so don't worry about it. Alright, still warm, get some water in there. Trying to get all this old debris out. We don't know what it was used for. Nice rub. Kind of taking it down to the old seasoning. Alright, now we have our starting point. Dry it out with some paper towels. And then put it on the burner and crank it up. Alright, so we're starting to get a little hot. You can feel it with the temperature of your hand. If you get this close and it feels like it's burning, you're at the right temperature. And you can also, if you have a glass top, you can start moving it like this. It's starting to burn off some of that old seasoning on the bottom. So what you're going to do is take some nice lard. I like to use lard. You can use vegetable oil, anything that has a high smoking point. And you're going to drop that in there. There's going to be a lot of smoke, so go ahead and turn your vent fan on. Make sure you got windows open, things like that. You're just going to smoke that sucker. Move things around so you can get it underneath the fan here. And you're just going to move that right inside. Get all that lard nice and moved around. Scoop that slide down. Grab some paper towels. I've got asbestos fingers from working in the restaurant for so many years, so I don't burn myself too much. So if you want to, you can use tongs to grab the paper towel and wipe this around. I'm just going to use my hands because I'm used to it. Just get that right around in there. Cover every nook and cranny. What this is doing is we're burning, literally burning on a layer of oil or fat on there, so that way you have that nice non-stick surface. Look at all that stuff we're cleaning off, getting it on there. Put that back on there, let it kind of warm up for a second. Alright, so we've let it kind of cool down in the oil that we baked on, or the fat that we baked on there earlier. We're now reheating it again. As you can see, we're starting to get a little bit of smoke. I can stick my hand right here and I can feel it. It's really hot. So what we're going to do is get a little more lard on there, or that manteca. Put that in there. Move it all around. Get that all around the pan. said, what we're doing is we're basically sealing a layer of fat into the pan. Go ahead and turn this off. Move that around with some paper towels. That all the way up to the edges of your pan. Let that cool. Once again, added another layer, non-stick. Be re-seasoned. I could show you guys how to do it, I guess, but let me clean up the area first.
Okay.
Oh, whoa! Seasoning instructions. Look at that.
Lovely.